Hey guys and girls, and welcome back to Planet Coaster 2 once again. I know I sound like a broken record there, but long time no see. I hoped you liked the little intro I just did, because today we're looking at a small, it's not that small, it's about 20 by 30 grid pieces big, build of mine, which I created for the Channel 5 Gaming off-season coaster makeover challenge. That may sound stupid, but I was actually one of the persons in charge to start the whole challenge. It's not a contest, it's just a small little off-season challenge. But in this challenge we tasked everyone to take a pre-existing coaster and design around it. I made sure to include two examples, so I built one lift hill coaster, one launch coaster, so everyone was able to choose between these two. I chose my own lift hill coaster model. In the layout there were like green colored parts of the track originally, which you were allowed to change, but the other parts you can't touch. You could like smooth them or adjust brake values or lift hill speeds, stuff like that. But the main purpose was just to design a pre-existing coaster. So yeah, as the intro stated, I built in a dark fantasy style for the first time ever. And as you already can see, I heavily relied on the sorcery pack. It's not brand spanking new, but it's been around for half a year, I guess. I guess it released around Halloween last year. Correct me if I'm wrong, but yeah, should be around that. And I quickly learned that with using these pieces you can create, look at this front of the main hall. These are not too many pieces. The building itself is like, okay, 2k pieces, alright. But you can create heavy detailed walls and like walls with a lot of depth in just a second. Okay, not really in a second, but quite quick. So why don't we start with riding the coaster itself? So I'm gonna hop down into first cam person view. And yeah, no custom sign here. These are just the in-game letters we have. And after submitting, I noticed that these lights are way too narrow. So maybe where's the duck button? That's jump. That's pause. Who knows? Yeah, these are way too low to the ground. You go through here, not that much detail here, and you enter the fallen apart boarding station and just wait for terrain real quick. Here we go. And yeah, I hope you enjoy. I keep in silence in the meantime and let you have the true on-road experience. And there we go. That was it. I specifically chose like a smaller coaster layout with like a yeah, pretty okay sized footprint to not overwhelm the participating members, so they had enough free real estate to build their own stuff, but not get too overwhelmed by a very large footprint itself. So as mentioned in the beginning of the video, it's 20 grids by 30 grids. Yeah. And I don't know what more to talk about. Sadly, I didn't record the building process, so this time no speed builds, no commentary over that, just me live. But hey, I took the time to create a small little intro that was like my first try ever at doing something like in a cinematic style. And if you want to take a close look at my build, I make sure to put the sharecode code down below. Let me know what you think, and I guess see you in the next video, which I still don't know what it's gonna be about. Maybe we'll see each other in the Testlands. Maybe we see each other in games that distract me from Planet Coaster 2. Or, and here's a secret behind the scenes information, I liked building in this style, which I called like dark fantasy, or even like vampire, Castlevania stuffy. Maybe we could do a whole area in the park we're building in the other series. So let me know what you think about that as well. Thank you all for watching. See you very, very soon, and take care. Bye bye.